Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
The Ducati Monster has always been a special name in the world of naked street bikes, and it has been appreciated by enthusiasts the world over for its thrilling performance, the sporty handling, and of course, its achingly gorgeous design. Well, 2018 is even more special for this Italian motorcycle as it turns 25 years old this year. And part of the celebrations is this, the new Monster 821 that has been updated for 2018. How is the bike to ride? Let's find out. Typically, Monsters are seen in red, but our test bike wore this bright shade of yellow, which also looks very appealing. A lot of the design is now inspired by last year's Monster 1200, especially the headlight and the LED daytime running lamps. The fuel tank is a more retro-looking unit now that pays homage to the Monster M900 that was launched 25 years ago, and the tank also gets an anodized aluminum clip at the front, just like the original. The twin exhausts are inspired by the Monster 1200s as well and look aggressive. The short wheelbase helps the 821 look compact, while the riding position is comfortable yet sporty, as you need to crouch forward slightly to reach the handlebars. A highlight on all Monsters has been the exposed trellis frame, and that is an intrinsic part of the 821's character as well, just like before. While we are at it, the exhaust manifolds below the frame also deserve a mention here for their distinctive appearance. Another noticeable change on the bike is the new multicolored TFT display that looks nice and also packs in a lot of information. Our test bike also came equipped with the optional pillion seat cowl finished in yellow to match the bike's color and added to its appeal immensely. On the whole, the new Monster 821 is a very handsome looking monster then. Ducati did not feel the need to update the engine for 2018, which means this bike is still powered by the same 821cc liquid-cooled V-twin motor. Well, in fact, the 821 was one of the first Monsters to feature liquid cooling. The engine produces the same 109 PS and 86 Nm of torque, and just like before, the performance is smile-inducing. The twin-cylinder engine responds with an aggression that could surprise inexperienced riders, especially someone not used to the urgency of a V-twin, though experienced riders are sure to enjoy the instant responses. Fueling is precise and the engine is also quick to build revs, which adds to its impressive manners, though with most of the performance available at low to mid revs, you don't really need to rev it hard. The exhaust note is typical of Ducatis with a throaty, guttural sound that is pleasing to the ears, especially as revs go up. Needless to mention, acceleration is quick as the Monster 821 managed the 0 to 100 kmph sprint in our acceleration test in just over 4 seconds. Making rapid progress is thus easy, be it on open roads or in traffic. The 821, however, does not like being ridden at slow speeds and expresses its displeasure by spewing hot air onto the rider's legs along with a jittery feel. The engine is happy revving about 3000 rpm, which is where it starts feeling smooth and is also where the Monster's party begins. On the rider aids front, the 821 gets sport, touring and urban modes to alter engine performance, and you can further customize traction control and power settings in each mode to suit your individual riding style. You might expect the ride quality to be stiff to complement that performance, but the Monster 821 suspension setup makes for a surprisingly good ride quality. Now, I've ridden this motorcycle over broken roads, potholes, speed breakers and whatnot, but the bike has soaked up everything very impressively. But what's even more impressive is the fact that that ride quality does not come at the expense of sporty handling. The new 821 follows in the footsteps of its predecessors and is an able and very confident handler. Be it tipping into corners or making quick directional changes, the suspension setup, sharp steering and wide handlebars work well in conjunction with each other to make for an impressive handling package. The front forks are not adjustable though, which might just disappoint some, since it means that you cannot dial up the preload for a sportier feel from the front end. The suspension does help the bike stay planted when leaned over around corners though, and soaking up mid-corner bumps is never a problem either. Credit for the handling also goes to the Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3 tires the bike is shod with, which offer lots of grip at all times, especially the 180 section rear. Braking prowess from the Brembo monoblock calipers and twin 320mm discs up front is also very good, and slowing down quickly is very easy. The Monster 821 has always been likable as a middleweight naked, and the updated 2018 version makes it even more likable. The bike is priced at 9.5 lakh rupees ex-showroom, which is higher than what most of its rivals cost, but then Ducati has always been known to command a premium for its offerings. But with that said, I also need to mention here that not only does the new Monster 821 take that Monster legacy forward, but it also is one of the sweetest monsters I've met till date.